Scientists have discovered
there may be
that
a creature
able to inhabit every corner of the universe. They can adapt to a variety of extreme environments. They multiply very quickly. For this, scientists, based on the harsh environments of some planets, research and simulation experiments were astonishing. In 2023, the James Webb Space Telescope discovered an exoplanet called LHS 475 light years from our Earth. When the preliminary research data first came out, scientists are very excited because its size is almost exactly the same as the Earth. That's 99% the diameter of the Earth. Isn't this the second Earth in the universe? Could there be alien life on it? Unexpectedly, reality hit us in the head. Further measurements revealed that the surface temperature of this planet is as high as 312 degrees Celsius. All living things known to man, it melts instantly at this temperature. But scientists in the lab did not give up easily. They thought maybe it wasn't the temperature. It's our imagination of alien life. Limited. Who says extraterrestrials need oxygen? Do you need a warm environment? Maybe some mysterious biological features hidden in those, where we thought life was impossible. Otherwise, why have so many years passed? We still haven't found alien life. In fact, in our solar system, it's a very strange planet. It's Titan, the largest moon of Saturn. April 7th, 2025. A new study is published in the journal Planetary Science. Saturn's largest moon, Titan. Some form of life may have existed long ago. Titan is also known as Titan. He has been a celestial object that scientists was covered in a thick shrouded in impenetrable orange museums. Until 2005, the Cassini rover belt, the Huygens probe landed on the surface of Titan. Play the picture. Shocked the scientific community. Original. Titan has more than 50 liquid lakes on its surface. Except most of these lakes are methane. And there are signs of volcanic activity on the surface. The volcano here is not spewing lava. It's ammonia and methane. Because of this, it will be beaten to the first orange mist envelops. To know the surface temperature of Titan, down to minus 180 degrees Celsius. At such low temperatures, water instantly freezes. But methane, to remain liquid at such low temperatures. Recently, scientists have simulated the methane environment on Titan, found that certain organic molecules at low temperatures of spontaneously forming complex structures supports methane. The possibility of life. Simulation experiment. Observatory staff in the Atacama Desert, they discovered there's a lot of net molecules of propylene on Titan. It's based on ethylene, substances necessary for living organisms. So it seems, in the universe, there could be countless others like Titan, icy planet, and they probably have methane life. So why are scientists searching for exoplanets? What I love most is the livable loan of stellar. Because in the livable loan, water can exist in liquid form, and water has a profound impact on life as we know it. Just like fish cannot live without water. After all, life on Earth, basically carbon-based organisms. And carbon is amazing because it's can hold hands with 4 other atoms. Carbon atoms can also be connected to each other, make up a variety of ultra-complex molecular structures. So you can form a kaleidoscope of teams. These teams are the building blocks of terrestrial life. Let's look again at this article Papers about on DNA like molecular length. If you unfold the DNA strand in a cell, it's about 2 meters long, and the DNA in all the cells of the human body is about 20 million kilometers. Many times around the sun. It's always been complicated. Life must be based on carbon molecules. However, later scientists found that not necessarily. We all know that. It's in the periodic table. There's a nucleus. Carbon is a relative element. There are single-celled organisms called living in water. Diatom cells are not made of carbon silicon dioxide. As early as 1891, German astrophysicist Julius Scheiner proposed, under certain conditions, silicon, like carbon, could be the foundation because there are also for turtles. What do turtles and chickens look like? We've never met. Maybe it's like a turtle mushroom hiding in a rock. But if you put them in the Earth environment, it is estimated that he will suffocate in the blink of an eye. Because carbon dioxide is a gas and silicon dioxide is sand at room temperature. But what if the environment changes? NASA's scientist Max Bernstein believes that alien life is possible. Let's imagine, in an environment without oxygen. Here's how life-threatening networks might work. Although they are not specific to DNA, transmit genetic information. When the crystal grows, layer after layer of new atomic in a specific order. If there is a small crystalline leaf falling off the crystal, it could mean the birth of a new creature. But this crystal, it is very difficult for a body to evolve intelligent life. It may take millions of years to form a true civilization. After all, minerals grow too slowly. But if silicon can become a pure liquid, might allow the rate of evolution of indexing and increasing. This is an article from MIT on the potential of regulation as a cornerstone of life. Those exoplanets with extremely high cradle of life in the universe. And the warmer planets in the universe are warmer than the Earth, at least 30 times more. And planets below minus 100 degrees Celsius measure. If these planets were really teeming with life, alien life may breathe differently from ours. However, in the search for alien life, scientists have discovered not only can carbon be replaced by other basic element of life, water is a universal solvent. It can also be replaced by other materials. In 2016, astrobiologist Weiss and colleague Sarah Imari published an article on biological evolution. It brings up a very interesting point. That's all life on Earth. In fact, they all originated from the same common life ancestor in the universe. We don't know which traits are universal, which ones are unique to Earth's biosphere. So creatures from elsewhere in the universe, chemistry may be completely different from ours. Maybe not even. There are some basic elements that we believe are necessary Davis and Walker feel that the minimum standard for the functioning could be accumulating energy and the ability to transmit information, but they can vary from generation to generation. This means that in those areas that are neither suitable for life on Earth, it's not a good place to fake life. It might be hiding some super strange creatures, and at a distance from the Earth. A neutron star 400 light years away. It's only about 10 kilometers in radius, half the mass of the sun. The material inside the star is strongly compressed. Atoms are crushed into neutrons, although he doesn't shine himself. But the residual heat can reduce the temperature to 1 million degrees centigrade. In this case, electromagnetism that can form complex molecular can't happen at all because matter is compressed to subatomic distances. However, some scientists speculate at this microscopic level, there could be another life form. In theory, and is possible under the interaction, because compressed neutrons can behave in a certain pattern. The most surprising thing is this and the lifespan of the creature 1 million times faster than a minute on Earth. On a neutron star, they may have gone through thousands of generations. That means they are evolving super fast. Maybe in a few hours, an intelligent civilization can be formed. In our galaxy, neutron stars like this are everywhere. They're about 1,000 times fewer than the average star. There are hundreds of billions of stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Quite a few. It's just that we hardly see them. Neutron life form really developed to a very high level. They would spread to every corner of the universe. So even if the James Webb Telescope, Proxima neighborhood for points to light years away, were found on the star coin, let's not be too happy. Because we don't know, how would other beings perceive humans? Although the discovery of alien life would versus the cognition of the universe and the existence of alien life also new opportunities for collaboration or humans potential need to prepare in advance. While searching for alien life, also consider some possible consequences. In fact, in the vastness of the universe, full of unknowns and surprises, alien life forms, perhaps far beyond our imagination, and our search for life in the universe. It's just a small step.